Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're stepping back in time to Downton Abbey, Season 6, Episode 6, where the grand estate faces mounting pressures from the changing world. Finances are tight, personal dramas are unfolding upstairs and downstairs, and a groundbreaking event is about to challenge the traditional way of life. If you don't have time to watch, don't worry, we've got you covered with all the key moments you need to know. The episode kicks off with a bold proposition, opening Downton Abbey to the public for a charity event supporting the local hospital. Lord Grantham, still recovering from his recent health scare, is initially dead set against it, feeling Downton isn't a museum. But Lady Mary and Tom Branson push the idea, arguing that public curiosity about their aristocratic lifestyle is the real attraction. Downstairs, Butler Carson shares Robert's reservations, fearing intrusion and theft, while Mrs. Hughes and Mrs. Patmore are more open to the idea. Adding to Robert's anxieties, he discusses potentially reducing staff with Carson, highlighting the precarious position of some servants, particularly Thomas Barrow. Barrow is already struggling to find new work and feels increasingly isolated, finding solace only in spending time with young George. Several characters grapple with personal challenges. Mrs. Hughes confides in Carson about an urgent need to see a doctor, sparking worry about her health. Meanwhile, Isabel Crawley faces pressure to resign from the local school board amidst the ongoing hospital merger debate. Anna has a follow-up doctor's appointment in London, and Lady Mary decides to accompany her. Baxter informs Mr. Molesley about Anna's visit, prompting him to offer financial help, which Anna hesitates to accept. Lady Mary's trip to London proves eventful. While Anna is at her appointment, Mary encounters Mr. Henry Talbot. Despite her initial reluctance due to his dangerous motor racing passion, which reminds her of her late husband Matthew's death, a sudden downpour leads to a passionate kiss between them. Later, back at Downton, a surprising turn comes when Lord Grantham expresses approval of Mr. Talbot to Mary. Back at Downton, preparations for the open house are in full swing. Daisy juggles preparing the buffet with studying for her exams, receiving unexpected help from Mr. Molesley and Mr. Mason. Downstairs, the atmosphere is strained, particularly for Barrow. Carson questions Andy about being in Barrow's room late at night, fueling his suspicion. The day of the open house arrives. Visitors tour the house guided by family and staff. Molesley gamely attempts a tour but is gently corrected. Tensions flare around the hospital merger, with the Dowager Countess clashing sharply with Cora over her support for it. Mrs. Patmore is excited about her finished house, ready to operate as a bed and breakfast, complete with a new telephone. Mrs. Hughes receives a distressing letter from Green, the man who attacked Anna, leaving her conflicted. Carson later confronts Barrow directly, demanding he swear his innocence on a past matter. Deeply hurt that Carson doubts his word after years of service, Barrow is left reeling. During tea after the open house, the event's success leads Tom Branson to suggest opening Downton regularly for tours to generate income. Robert, Mary, and Edith are horrified, viewing it as degrading their home and way of life. Cora and Isabel are more pragmatic, acknowledging the financial reality. Edith poignantly compares it to becoming a fat lady in the circus. Mary adamantly refuses, insisting the Crawleys belong at Downton and aren't leaving. The episode ends on a deeply worrying note. Thomas Barrow is shown alone in the servants' quarters, visibly distressed with a bandaged wrist, strongly implying a suicide attempt, highlighting the immense despair he is experiencing. In conclusion, this episode was packed with drama, from Mary's surprising romantic development with Talbot and the ongoing family and staff debates about Downton's uncertain future to the stark portrayal of Barrow's profound personal crisis. The world outside is forcing difficult changes upon everyone at Downton. The fate of Barrow and the decisions about the estate's future hang in the balance. Tune in next time to find out what happens.